episode 5. We fixed these too, you know. This one, it's either going to be fixed or it's going to be fixed. Pretty sure it works just fine. When we're looking at it, it doesn't want to charge. I got it too by messing with the doohickey. And then that, it, you know, so that it worked, but I gotta put some kind of an operating system on it. Probably use Windows, so that's what I use. And then yeah, I mean, we'll see if it boots, see if it works. It had some kind of a screen issue, so we'll probably have to take it apart and see if there's a connection problem or if it's even worth fixing. Or we'll have to see what happens. They're definitely gonna fix it. Just ask them, they'll tell you. So basically, this is what it does. And if you move it, sometimes it's okay. So it's broken. There it is. You see it? That's that stuff. Cool artifacts. Yeah, some kind of something already happened to this. So let's fix it. The hard drive that's in there has some kind of setup issue, but I'll assume that's a very fixable issue with a new hard drive or alterations to that hard drive. So the part that holds the stuff isn't done right. So I have to redo the part that holds the stuff or put in a new part that holds stuff. Before I do that though, I want to see if I can get it taken apart and try the screen. That would be the next step. Is take a laptop apart. Watch. There's like 1, 2, 3, I don't know, somewhere between like 10 and 37 little tiniest screws that I really had to work on a laptop. See all these little screw holes with these little tiny screws. They're small, man. They're very little. They're little screws, so I have to use this thing. So it's going to be a pain in the ass. So far, what I've done is I got all the screws out of the back, I believe. All of them, I don't even know what they go to. I don't think I have to take the RAM out. I have the door off in case it turns out that I do, but I took out the optical drive and the hard drive. It's the cover for the RAM. Battery. Now we're going to see if this outer cover wants to come off easy. They never do. There's always something you're missing or something else you have to do. So I got the back plate off there. It was actually relatively easy. Go Sony. I took the keyboard off. I didn't find any screws under there, so just kind of yanked at it and it came off. So here's what we're looking at, and I am trying to discover where the connection to the screen is. I'll probably have to take off a different part of it, but we will see. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 screws out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws on each corner, and we'll see what it takes to pull this off. Well, that was ridiculously easy. That took me 10 seconds. It was go Sony. I mean, they made it nice and easy. Alright, so we finished taking the monitor off of it. And, I didn't see any kind of problem with the connection, so to speak of, so I'm going to, I kind of investigated the cable going to the motherboard here. And I don't know, I mean, I pushed at it and poked it a bit, but we'll see. So I'm going to blow her out with some canned air while I'm in there and get all the dust out, and then put her back together and hope for the best. And if it doesn't work, put a rock through her or something, I don't know. Alright, so as usual, everything already happened. I got this back together for the most part. You know, there's always some extra screws, but like I said at the beginning, we fix these. We don't just put hammers through them. So let's see what happened. You know, all I really did was take it apart, get some dust out of it, poke it. I just poked it most of all. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and boot her up on battery power, no less. Let's see what goes down. Well, that looks like a screen. It's gonna tell me no operating system because there's no operating system on there, but I should be able to tell if I'm getting any errors, and it just doesn't look that way. Everything definitely already happened. I'm serious, man. And you all saw the crazy space nebula problem I was having before, and that's not happening now. So all I've got to do is, you know, is put like the plastics back on, so to speak. There's nothing mechanical to go back together on it, but I've definitely seen stranger things before where I could just put the plastic bezel on it and all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and finish putting it back together, treat it like it was a working, awesome laptop. I mean, my review on the Sony Vaio is good. Very simple, coolest laptop, easy to work with. So the plastics are back on here. Yeah, we got it all back together, looking great. Plugged in, charging up, ready to put some windows on this. Let's see what happens. Everything already? Initial screen test here. Let's move it. I'm seeing nothing. Seeing nothing. See, you watched what I did to it. I showed you. I poked it. That was what I did. I poked it. So that'll be $100 an hour. So we got it to the point where it's checking for updates in Windows. It's up. It's working. It seems everything's great hardware-wise. Just got to make sure it goes on software and operating system-wise. But there's no reason why it wouldn't. Working machine, great success. We're gonna upgrade the RAM. Put some of that in there. Just ask me, I'll tell you. It'll be faster. It'll be stronger. It'll be another DeLorean. Very impressed with the Sony Vaio, and pretty happy that it's working. Now let's see about messing some more up. So listen, everything already happened is filmed before a live studio audience. No wait. Everything already happened is filmed by professionals, or I suppose under the supervision of professionals. Please don't try taking your computer apart and poking it at home or anywhere else. You're gonna break it. I broke them. Not the ones I did today, but pretty much every ones I ever tried to put together before that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned what happens when you poke at a motherboard. Good things this time. Might not be indicative of what happens every time. You know, like, comment, subscribe, mostly. And the new episode every Tuesday. I'll be here. Something new, all about all different kinds of stuff. So, like, share, spread this around. Let's see if we can't figure out what already happened and see if it's everything. Until next week, we will see you next Tuesday.